Here's another look at Professor Tara George's voting block project. Let's hear how it went from MSU students Georgia Salvin and Brandon Drayton.
My name is Georgia Salvin. I'm a senior journalism student at Montclair State University, and I interviewed students from in the Asian community. I found that a lot of these students are not aware of the candidates. They don't know a lot about the race. They don't know a lot about the issues going on, what's being talked about with certain things about the decriminalization of marijuana, all the issues with immigration, and so on. Most of them knew Phil Murphy's name. Some of them weren't sure what Kim Guadagno's last name was. They just knew Kim. So with many of the Asian American students, a lot of their families are immigrants. Some of them came over to the country at a very young age as an immigrant, and it seems that immigration is a huge issue with them. Some students said that they have family members or friends who are DACA students or DACA members, and or DACA recipients, I should say, and it's one of the biggest issues in the Asian American community, I believe. My takeaway from this assignment is a lot of students just in general, need to pay more attention to news, need to pay more attention to what's going on politically. It seems that a lot of students really don't care, and they believe that it doesn't affect them in any way. I had one student say that they don't plan on voting, they don't want to vote because it doesn't matter, and some students said that a lot of the issues going on really don't affect them in a way. And I find that very silly and very untrue, because they don't understand that this is going to affect our future as college students going into the adult world and getting real jobs and becoming interacting with people who have already been working in certain fields for so many years. And we're all going to sound silly when we talk to those people because we don't know anything.
My name is Brandon Drayton. I'm a senior journalism major here at Montclair, and the group I focused on was residents at Montclair. I found that a lot of them are uneducated or uninterested in the entire race, and some of them didn't even know the names of the people that were in the running. A couple issues that were important were gun control, legalization of marijuana, and taxes in New Jersey. One student was not even going to vote in the election, but she did stress the importance of how important it is to vote. But after I was telling her a little bit about the candidate, she changed her decision and said that she's going to vote in her hometown. I didn't find anyone that was going to vote for either candidate. A lot of them just did not know enough about them to make a decision. But during our conversations, I tried to give them a couple facts about each person, and we even made the reference from Chris Christie to the new, the Republican governor that's running, and how a lot of people are saying they don't want her to win because it'll be a Christie 2.0 type of thing. But a lot of them just could not give me just general information about each candidate. Something I got out of this experience was that a lot of us are just not interested in politics anymore, especially with the political climate that we're in. A lot of people just feel like there's a political overload, so people try to back away from politics as much as possible. But since we're living in New Jersey and this is a big decision, people need to be informed about the change that's going to happen.